What's up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to My Hero Academia, this time with Season 8 or the final season, Episode 1. Can't lie to you guys, I haven't rewatched last season or anything, so my memory is not awfully great. I do remember these last two seasons especially being probably my favourites in the series. I will say though there is this trade-off where the last two seasons probably have been my favourite, especially in terms of like content, character developments, story. But I do slightly miss that kind of feel of season 1 to 3 and that kind of let's say carelessness of it, but the kind of what's the word I'm looking for here? That kind of bright kind of like it's been quite dark these last couple of seasons that had the naiveness perhaps of the season 1 to 3, although I think they actually kind of found that feeling really well in the Vigilante spin-off that we watched not too long ago. I really enjoyed that, and again that had that kind of vibe from season like 1 to 3, so I guess we kind of got that there, and we got this again kind of darker stuff going on towards the end here, but very much looking forward to this. I think I did check out the final episode of last season, and it was the Toga stuff, which was really good. But yeah, don't be too surprised if I kind of miss out on a thing or two here. Let me know what you guys think about this first episode back though in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I'm really excited to hear the opening ending, because they've got porno graffiti and who was the other artist? I really love both of the artists they got. Oh god, some wrinkles. Is that an old man? Was that an old man Deku right there? But yeah, they've done the first opening, I believe, and they've also done Great Teacher Onizuka, one of the openings there, as well as the original My Hero Academia anime, My Hero Academia, Full Metal Alchemist anime. So I really love all their openings I've heard, to be honest. Yeah, who's the ending by again? I forget now. It's by someone awesome as well. So yeah, I think these two are at it. We've got Batman All Might is taking on All for One. And then there's another battle going on that I can't quite remember exactly. I think it's maybe Shoto and Genin versus someone. And yeah, we did see, I do remember we had Gentle Criminal back towards the end of last season, didn't we? Again, I love this new design for Batman All Might. Looks really cool. Does remind me a little bit of The Dark Knight Returns. Which is a banger. Oh yeah. Let's go. So, much more of a reason for him to have that than Batman. He needs to show that smile, bro. So I assume we're not going to see, just based off that title card, we're not going to see the opening just yet. That's a bit of a shame. Like I said, I've been really excited to watch them both, and I've been waiting till this episode to do so and to listen to them. So yeah, I haven't watched any of the trailers or anything. I don't usually watch trailers for stuff I'm pretty certain to watch. Red Riot took some inspiration from the kids, has he? Damn. Yeah, already. Well, I don't know. That suggests that there will be, right? Suggests that there will be one more time. Yeah, he's taking all these kids' abilities. Kaminari, got Deku's here. We got Red Riots. This guy. That's pretty awesome. You love to see that. He stole all his kids' work. Yeah, all his kids' quirks. Yeah, it's really quite funny now, isn't it? Guy that's kind of been lended. I say lended. I just want to pause because I don't want to miss anything. Kind of took inspiration from his kids' abilities, whereas this motherfucker's just stolen all these abilities, used them, abused them. In a lot of cases, what's it called? I forget the name for it. But yeah, pressuring people into stealing their quirks, whereas he's been, yeah, it's kind of like there's a bit of duality going on here, isn't there? In that regard, these are the abilities that he honed with the kids and helped them. Versus the stolen ones. Sugar man, where's that sugar coming in? I mean, some of these are a bit of a stretch, but I still like the fact that he's yeah, he used the kids' abilities. Joe, you're kind of fucking them up right now. Kind of scary how well this is going. Fucking hell. Or just throw the kitchen sink at us. It was, wasn't it? That looked like a mess. It looked like a gate. It kind of looked like maybe like a scene from I'm playing Near Automata. It kind of looked like a boss fight. Beams, balls, slashes, all sorts of shit going out. Oh crap! Super acid. And this motherfucker really does have all these Batman gadgets, doesn't he? How's he gonna do the invisible girl? And Momo. I guess you can kind of do anything for Momo. See, I'm so used to seeing his like normal, weird-looking self that a normal version of him actually looks weird. Yeah, this feels like a million years ago. This does. Nice bit of staying in that Vigilantes season as well, by the way. Like the extra parts about him we got there. If you guys didn't check out again, I would recommend it because it really did. It was really good, and it did again bring about that kind of early feel of My Hero Academia. They've got to turn him into a baby. Jesus Christ, that looks like a scarecrow. Now he's looking like the Joker. Definitely there's a lot of inspiration going on here in that regard, isn't there? Or the crows. So I'm struggling to keep up. We haven't quite used everybody's kind of quirks yet from the class, but we used a good like 10 or so here, haven't we? Just used like 3 right there. Even this, like this is like some Spider-Man Doc Ock like stuff right there. Like he is a whole walking kind of. I mean, I know that in general this show is like inspired a bit by American comics and such, but like him right now is like so fucking inspiration heaven. All my favorites as well. I think like Batman and Spider-Man are my favorites, which is ironically the most kind of human, almost the most human kind of heroes. But yeah, it reminds me of that sequence in Spider-Man 2, which is fucking phenomenal. In a horror sense, with Doc Ock just like right at the start of the movie. It's framed like a horror movie, just killing people, the technical things. They're not imitating though. That's what you do essentially. We take inspiration, different things, very different. Not like this, all mate. Desperately trying to keep that flame alive. Holy crap. As Shoto. Who's this? Kudieda. Escaped convict from Tartarus. Mass murderer. And corpse collector. Bit of a necro, yeah. I can't say anymore. Well, I think I said a word earlier. But it's really annoying. I said the title of the artists who doing the opening, and I feel like YouTube doesn't even allow like annoying because I'm not saying it in that sense. But I realised as soon as I said their name, like, oh, YouTube aren't gonna like that. gum. Oh, that's growing. Yeah, that's what they feed on. They feed on humans. Jesus. Jesus. It's an awful way to go out. Oh crap! He just died right there. Well, it doesn't mean he can't use it. Get a little bit sickly. Not that I think could mind feeling a bit sick in this situation. The dad. So that is proper boyfriend husband job right there. Always take the good photos. This guy probably looks like a JoJo villain, doesn't he? Like part 5, like this guy fits right in there. Oh, let's go. Oh, we're seeing her again. Let's go. Oh shit! Look at that. It's reflected on him. Oh, these guys make a good combo, actually, don't they? Never really thought about that. Yeah, we're seeing her again. I think we saw a bit of her last season, but that was just a full kind of view right there. Wow. Good job. Again, they make a really good duo. Look at all those bits of inspiration, all those little bits of light. We ain't never running out. We're turning you into a baby. But it's also the case of like the younger this guy gets, the worse it feels fighting him. The younger he looks. Like, oh, now I'm fighting a kid. Can't stop twinkling, baby. That's the image. Okay. Again, I was wondering how exactly we're going to kind of recreate that. They've been pretty loose with it so far, so. But these ones, these couple here have been pretty accurate. Which ones again? Which ones are we missing now? Then we should have seen pretty much all of them. There's Momo's that I was talking about. And yeah, that was the next one I was thinking of, the balls. So I'm pretty sure that's just about all of them, right? maybe Becca goes. Maybe we might have saw that earlier, and I just missed it. Honestly, this kid looks a bit like me when I was younger. You're doing your job, all mate. You're still doing your job at your old age. Well, I'm not even sure he's that old, but you know what I'm saying. Essentially, he's like 100, given all the toll that has been placed upon him. Keep inspiring those kids, man. Oh, he's got younger. He's got a lot younger. Look at him. I said he hasn't got a lot younger, but he definitely looks younger than at the start of this fight, doesn't he? Looks like he's the age like 2 or 3 years. He's like gone from like a 20-year-old to like a 15, 14-year-old. For me, anyway. Ooh, chance. Oh fuck! Let's go! Oh my god, he got him! He got him! Stain got him! He got him! That last time. That is the episode. Yeah. Of course, the episode's gonna end. We've still got 3 minutes though. Here's the opening. So what are they gonna do here? They just gonna play the opening and the ending all in one? Because we still got 3 minutes left. I won't bother sorting out the time because we're at the end of the episode. That was a hell of an episode. Love that. Again, I love the way this is playing out with All Might's abilities. Really cool. Yeah, here is the artist I said at the start of the episode, which I won't say again. I love just like this nostalgic. Sorry to pause again, but something about this artist just really like. I wasn't alive in the 80s or 90s or anything, but it's something like really nostalgic that does take me back to that time period. I think it is especially because Great Teacher Onizuka and that opening, and even like the first opening in Full Metal Alchemist, the 2003 version. There's just something that feels like classic about this artist. I don't know. I really like him. One of my favorites. You don't really hear him in much stuff, especially lately. Shirakumo. The Rev. Oh, the Revo. Oh, okay. I love this ending part of the song here. The whole song was great, but this that last 30 seconds or so were fantastic. Funnily when it starts to turn to English. I usually don't really like too much when the Japanese songs kind of turn to English, but that was my favourite part about this one. That was awesome. So I might be misremembering, but she especially was very miffed with Naval Laser here. betraying them, wasn't she? So what's happened here exactly? Is she like absorbed too much of the light that she's like when she tried to reflect it, she like absorbs some so that she can be seen a bit now? Perhaps. Again, I'm not sure if it's a glitch, is it? I mean, looks like a lot of people are dead right here. Oh, they are still alive. Oh, okay. So he is still like kind of moving there, I think. I do like this guy's ability, you know. It does remind me of like Little Shop of Horrors and like those piranha plants and like Mario and those kind of style of piranha plants. I really like those. They look cool for whatever reason. Okay. To say the least. But it's got some good backup here. Hmm. The legend himself. What does All for One do now? Literally, it's been quite a while. So I think someone did explain it to me last season as well. So apologies, guys. But I forget exactly how Stain's ability works. But what does All for One do to get out of this? I'm struggling to remember how exactly that people got out of Stain's kind of immobilization before. It's just been that long. I guess we might see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really awesome first episode back. Straight into things with this Batman All Might versus All for One, and it was absolutely fantastic. And I love the way this has gone direction wise of like the of All for One taking all of his students' abilities and use them and such, use them as inspiration. Again, pretty much completely countering. Maybe countering is the wrong word, but completely kind of going against what All for One does and kind of stealing and using and such with his abilities. So yeah, love this. I think we saw pretty much all of them. I don't remember seeing Bakugo's, but again, that might have happened earlier on in the episode and I might just have quickly missed it. He did combine a few at that one time. But yeah, the only ones I remember kind of missing or don't remember seeing anyway is Bakugo's and maybe Froppy's. So perhaps we might have already seen Froppies as well. I'm not sure, but they're the two that kind of stand out to me. As I'm not sure we've seen those yet. If we did, please do let me know where in the episode we did see them, as I would like to see. But yeah, awesome entrance by Staying here at the end as well. That was awesome. Love to see that. Can't wait to see more of him to end off this season. And love the opening. The opening was fantastic. Very excited for the ending. It's really annoying. I'd love to remember who does the ending. I will just look it up quickly because that's getting on my nerves a little bit. But I remember the artist for the ending being someone that has worked on this season, on this series before. But again, I can't remember exactly what their name is. But they have done a song in this series. That's another thing I love about who they brought here. They use two artists that have worked on the series before. They've kind of got ties to it. Where are the theme songs? Bumper Chicken. Did they work on this? Maybe Bumper Chicken have worked on one of the movies. I might have just talked absolute nonsense there because I don't remember them actually doing an opening for the main series, but maybe they worked on the movies, so I might be right in a wrong way, perhaps. But yeah, Bumper Chicken. They're doing the ending, and I absolutely love them. They've done some awesome fucking songs. Pretty much everyone I've heard from them in anime has been fantastic. I've heard a lot of their stuff from anime I haven't actually even seen, like Blood Blockade Battlefront and things like that. They done I think some of the Spy Family stuff, and yeah, they've they've done quite a bit here and there, haven't they? But yeah, again, let me know what you guys thought of this episode down in the comment section. Awesome stuff. Looked fantastic production-wise as well. I would say the only issue with the last couple of seasons is it hasn't been consistently great animation-wise. We've had some amazing episodes with some amazing animation, and we've had some lesser kind of episodes that are a little bit more less consistent animation-wise. So hopefully this they can keep up to this level for the whole season, as this looked absolutely fantastic today. I love this little section of Naval Laser and Invisible Girl, I call her. I do forget her name, so apologies. But yeah, I love their combo, and that was quite unexpected. But again, let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll see you next week with episode 2.